And so this is a massive incursion on humanity.
I really started it as a joke.
You know, it's really easy when you know nothing.
I'm Richard Gearhart.
And I'm Elizabeth Gearhart. You just heard some snippets from our show. Are you thinking of starting a new business? Stay tuned.
And it's time for IP in the news. Speaking of older people, I think Neil Young's 79. Anyway, he started a new band called Chrome Hearts, and they've been playing for about a year, and it turns out that a clothing company called Chrome Hearts, is now suing him for trademark infringement, alleging that customers are going to be confused if they see the Neil's band and their clothing. People at the company are concerned.
I'm going to confuse a sweater for an old guy playing guitar. I don't think so. There's different categories of trademarks, right?
Right. And well, the clothing company says that because they've worked with celebrities in the past, that that's enough of a bridge between what they're doing and what Neil is doing. Personally, I kind of wonder if they're not just doing this for the publicity associated with filing a lawsuit. Heaven knows that would never happen.
Isn't there some sort of thing with trademarks too? Like, if somebody like Coca-Cola, like you couldn't do a close trademark to Coca-Cola because they're so well known.
They're famous, right?
Famous.
Once you become famous, you get a broader set of rights. But companies can use the same trademark as long as they're in different industries. So one of my favorite examples is Delta Faucets and Delta Airlines. You know, you wouldn't confuse Delta Faucets is a place where you could book an airline ticket, and you wouldn't think that Delta Airlines sells faucets, so the likelihood of confusion is pretty low. But I guess the moral of the story is that we want to pay attention to the goods and services associated with the trademark, and we'll be keeping track of this Neil Young lawsuit and advise accordingly. But just because you have the same name doesn't mean you necessarily have a good, strong case for infringement. If you have an idea or invention that you want to protect, contact us at Gearhart Law. We work with entrepreneurs worldwide to help them through the entire process of obtaining patents, trademarks, and copyrights. And if you want even more information, you go to learnmoreabouttpatents.com or learnmoreaboutttrademarks.com. You can book a free consultation with a Gearhart Law attorney, or you can download your free Entrepreneur's Quick Guide to Patents or Trademarks.